Tyreek Hill, all-pro wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, was forcibly detained earlier this week during a routine traffic stop while he was driving to the stadium. Who was wrong? Who was right? And most importantly, what does this mean for your fantasy football league? Hey, I'm Josh Sanford. I'm America's attorney. I've been a lawyer for 23 years. I've helped over 20,000 clients, and I've also been pulled over like a lot for speeding. So let's watch this video together and break it down. First of all, let's point out that that is not just some regular commute car. My friend Tyreek Hill is driving a 720S McLaren. That thing is the bomb. But what my son says is if you own one of them, you really need to get a second one so that you always have one that works.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why do you have it on? Hey.
Okay, so the first thing he said to him is, why don't you have your seatbelt on? That's interesting. He should ask him, do you know why I pulled you over? Now, I've read a news article that said that he wasn't going 120 or even 90. He was going 60. And I'm not saying that that's not speeding. That's not speeding. That's not speeding. I think the speed limit was 40. But like, Tyreek Hill has quick reflexes. Him going 60 is probably the same as me going like 40, 45. I don't know.
Keep your window down.
So he didn't tell him to not roll the window up, but now the window is up and he's told him to roll it down. You know that the first question you ask is, has the law enforcement officer given a lawful command? Well, keep your window down is a lawful command. Tyreek Hill needs to roll his window down. He does. He's obliged to do that.
Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Okay, so that escalated really quickly. Keep in mind, he didn't tell him don't roll it up. He told him to roll it down after he had already rolled it up. What did Tyreek do? Looks like he waited like 8 seconds and then he did roll it down.
Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of blood don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew.
So for those of you who aren't huge NFL fans or really don't know who he might be talking to, he's talking to Drew Rosenhaus, who is his agent. Drew Rosenhaus is an agent for a lot of really gifted athletes, especially in the NFL, and he's a lawyer. He probably called Drew as he was getting pulled over. That would be my guess. Now, if you follow this story at all, you know that Drew Rosenhaus is calling for the firing of the police officer. Now that we know that he's been on the phone with Drew, the correct analysis might be that he was having a privileged conversation, attorney-client privilege conversation, and he had every right to roll that window up, which would make the command to him to roll that window down unlawful. But again, he didn't refuse to obey. He just waited. Maybe he had to finish saying some attorney-client privilege information before he rolled that window down. This is interesting to me because it looks like they're kind of all in on it so far, because the first officer is telling him to roll the window down or else I'm going to drag you out. He is actually not the one who drags him out. Roll it back and let's watch that again. It's a different guy who pulls him out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Just to be clear, he's clearly getting out. He is moving forward in the seat before that guy has laid any hands on him. He is obeying this command to get out of the car. And he's obeying the command to have the window down. You might think Tyreek's slow. You might think he's not responding quickly enough. But he's done both of the things the officers asked him to do.
Get out! What part of blood don't you understand, Drew? I'm getting arrested.
He is clearly not physically resisting these officers. He's getting out of the car. He gets on the ground. He's not fighting them. Believe me, if he was fighting them, they would not be able to get him. This dude is really athletic. But watch his arm here. He's going to compliantly put his arm into the arresting position. My question is, why are they on top of him? What harm does he supposedly pose these police officers that they need to have their knees on his back or on his legs? This is...
I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting up, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting up. You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
Okay, the cop has a point. When they tell you to do something, you have to do it, provided it's a legal command. Okay, fine. So far, they have told him things that are legal to do, but also he has done them. What is the punishment for not doing what an officer has said? Does anyone know? It's not having your constitutional rights violated. You can't use unreasonable force just because you're a pissy little teenager cop who's upset that this big shot is not obeying you.
You're a little confused. I'm getting out, bro. Too late. Too late. All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
Bro. Y'all.
Don't move.
Okay, so it's the cop that's standing right there who kind of started all of the violence. And I don't know if this is the one who wrote the citation or not. That guy's name is in the news, Danny or something. They've suspended him while they're investigating this. They say he's worked there for 27 years.
Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
You set him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo.
I love Tyreek.
Bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. Bro.
This is insane. This is so crazy. They took him to the ground again. He's just standing there. Oh my word. This is why people who hate cops hate cops.
I just heard you in your ears when we come there. Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew.
That's really good advice. He's telling him to call the lawyer. Oh my goodness. Although I think he's still on the other line with Tyreek's phone. Oh my goodness. Clowns!
Call Drew, bro. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing nothing. What am I doing that's wrong? Hey, listen.
Take it back in the Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him, man. They over here beating on Tyreek, man.
That is Calais Campbell, Tyreek's teammate on the Miami Dolphins defense. You know they're getting close to the stadium if multiple Dolphins teammates are driving by.
They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen, big man, don't park there, man. Just get in the
Hey,
car.
Drew, you gotta come, man.
Just get in the car.
Straight up the side, on the side of the,
Hey, get in the car. You're parked in the middle of the street.
I'm in the car.
You gotta go before you get a ticket. Hey,
I'm
you're in the car.
Who's the driver? This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now.
Coming, man.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
Okay, these poor cops are having a complete meltdown of rationality. Holy cow. Oh, these cops are so stupid. Holy night. Look, I'm not saying that Tyreek was perfect. I'm not saying that Calais is perfect. These particular cops are losers.
I'm leaving. Yo, what's
Your
going
license
on?
right now.
Sir, what's going on,
Your license
man?
right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Hey,
in the car and leave.
You're not gonna give me your license? I'm leaving.
Let me have your
I'm
license.
leaving,
Your
man.
license right now.
Sir, you want me
Hey,
to-
your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up.
just told
Your
me to
license
leave.
right now.
He just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir,
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now.
I mean, this guy is on a total power trip. This is not about the law. This is not about traffic rules. This is not about public safety. This is about flex. This is about power. And this guy thinks it's so cool that he's able to tell these rich guys what to do. He's just totally tripping out on his power right now.
We're not playing this game here, man.
What's man go, man? My license in my bag. Let me get my bag.
Go get your license.
Let me get my bag.
Close that door.
Yo, Drew.
Let me stand them up so I can take off this
I'm going home.
Stand up.
I'm going home, bro. Fuck ass cop, bro.
Come over here, don't fall off the sidewalk.
No, bro. Then this dude here was like, man, I'm already rich. I don't even come on, bro.
Open your legs.
Like, you see what he said? Open your legs. These cops are weird. Just go with the ring. Just go with it. Okay, go with it. You right. Appreciate it. Hey.
Hold on, man.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hold on.
Thank you, guys. You okay? Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm finna go home.
Oh, there's this lawyer right there. That didn't take long. Wow, it's a really good lawyer. Just shows up in like 2 minutes. But I guess he was probably going to the game too.
Go take this. Okay. Take a picture of that officer too.
Don't worry. It will be. I'll get out.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Do me a favor. Just let me get a picture.
Can you do me a favor? Can I get a picture with you? Now, I do think that's like a supervisor who's getting him away from these morons. But, oh, this is embarrassing. You know, this actually does make me think a little bit of the Scotty Scheffler arrest and stuff. Scotty Scheffler got treated worse than Tyreek did because he went all the way to the police station and got booked and everything. He has a mugshot. To get cuffed and then released on the sidewalk is, well, everyone says Drew Rosenhaus is a really good lawyer. Well, that is just about one of the craziest videos I've ever seen. You know, as I said earlier, the initial question is, did Tyreek Hill disobey a lawful command of a police officer during a lawful stop? Not necessarily, okay? He was slow to obey the roll the window down command, but he did roll it down. They said they were going to pull him out of the car if he didn't obey, then they just changed their mind and pulled him out of the car. Well, he didn't fight them getting out of the car, and he didn't fight them being arrested. Was the force that the officers used excessive? 100% yes. Look, I know this cop's been on the street for 27 years, and maybe someone's going to tell me he's never had any complaints before, or he's never gotten in trouble for this or whatever. The guy who has him on the ground with his knees on top of him, that's just complete garbage. Maybe this officer has done this multiple times for years and years, but it turns out wasn't a famous person. It wasn't someone who was on a phone with a lawyer who was en route at the time. As of the time of the filming of this video, there's an internal review of this detention, and it's still ongoing. What I'd like to know is, what do you think the results of this review should be? Are these the types of cops that you want to have patrolling your streets? Or should they face consequences for their pretty physical arrest? Is Tyreek Hill at fault? Was he too slow to obey? I think you know what I think. But drop your pro se opinion down below in the comments and let me know what you think. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be back soon with some more videos. See ya. Tyreek Hill, yeah. Obviously, if you're familiar with body cam footage and arrest